Good morning, Knights! Welcome to the Knightline newscast. Coming up this morning,
we'll be hearing some information from Mr. McPhee. Some important health information.
And the weather, of course.
Mr. McCarrick with the latest updates.
And to end it with that, Coach Martin following.
A new skit on how to treat your teacher for a good grade.
This is the Knightline newscast, and we'll start in 5 seconds.
Control transmission.
What's up, Val Verde Knights? Today is Friday, September 30th. I'm Carlo.
And I'm Katrina. And welcome to the Knightline newscast.
Well, the month of September has come and gone quickly. Now get ready for October, cool weather, and Halloween. Ooh. We have a lot of news today, so let's just roll through some school news. Hey Knights, now there's a lot of things happening on our campus. So let's get things started with some news from Mr. McPhee.
Good morning, Val Verde Knights. How is everybody? I want to thank you very much. As you may have noticed, we cracked down a lot on baseball caps and backpacks this week, and I appreciate your patience on that. Things were getting a little loose there for a while, so we worked that out. Next thing, I bought a couple of basketballs and a football, and we're going to have a sign-out sheet. So if you want to play basketball or football during lunch, you can come to room 202 and check them out. If you check out the ball, then you're the one who has to make sure we get the ball back. Don't tell your friend to do it because they won't. I wouldn't. So anyway, congratulations on that if you like playing basketball. Quarter's ending, like not next week, but the week after. So, sprint towards the end. Figure out where your F's and your D's are and turn them into C's and B's and A's and start pulling them up. Figure it out. Make it happen. Next thing I want to talk to you about is the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery, also known as the ASVAB. The ASVAB is the test that they give you when you go into the military to find out what it is you're good at and what you would be good at for your secondary specialization in the military. Of course, your primary specialization in the military is killing people, but then you get a secondary specialization, which could be something like computers or flying drones or repairing cars or any number of things which create job skills for you for when you leave the military. Well, this year we are going to get maximum participation for the ASVAB. We're going to try and get every single student on campus to take the ASVAB, not because we're trying to push you in the military, but because your score and the interpretation of that score will help you determine what field you want to go into when you graduate from college. Very powerful, good information comes from that test. So there'll be more about that to come. We're looking at late October for that. Anyway, that's all I got. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Thank you, Mr. McPhee. Now, we've been saying this for the past few weeks. For all you actors and actresses out there, Mr. McPhee's been looking for some of you who can really act to do some awesome stuff. Now, if you're an actor and actress, please go see Mr. McPhee ASAP. Now, here's Mr. McCarrick who wants to tell you some important school information.
Good morning, Val Verde High Knights. I only have a couple announcements for you this week. One, we have college kickoff coming on the beginning of October. On October 6th, we have a parent night where you can invite your parents to come over to the school in the evening to learn about college, to learn about FAFSA, how to apply for college and have money for college. So think about going to that with your family. There's food provided for a light dinner. And then October 12th is our college kickoff day on our campus where we're going to have a couple colleges and military talk to us about what your futures could be for after high school. Now, if you are a graduating senior in October, I want you to make sure you remember that you need your 10 hours of community service done, and I will be talking to you personally before October 14th to make sure we're all lined up for graduation. We are starting our next quarter on October 17th. So I will start working on schedules now to get ready for quarter 2. Make sure you work hard and finish strong so you can get your full 22.5 credits, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. McCarrick. Now here's some info from our school's library. The library stays open before school, during lunch, and after school until 3:30. Remember, no food or drinks allowed inside. Thank you. Also, the library has a bunch of new books, board games, and also provides you with Chromebooks that are over 1,250 ebooks available to read online on any electronic device. That means your phone, the Chromebooks, or anything electronic. The library has arranged all these books by genre, which makes it easier to find books. Also, the library has a wide selection of new career books, so if you ever need a nice and quiet place to relax and hang out, at the library is the spot. Come out and visit Mrs. Scott. She's super nice, friendly, and will always receive you with a smile. Now here's Zariah with this week's weather report.
What's up, Val Verde Nights? I'm Zariah with this week's weather forecast. Now, today on this beautiful Friday morning, we can see that today will be sunny with 0% chance of rain. Tomorrow will be sunny as well, with temperatures coming in around the mid-80s. Sunday will be sunny again with cooler temperatures around the high 70s. Monday looks to be a little on the cooler side with temperatures coming in around 76 degrees. Tuesday looks to be warmer at 80 degrees, and Wednesday and Thursday are warm, swell temperatures in around the high 70s and low 80s. Ladies, fall is definitely here, so here are some fun facts about my favorite season. Fact 1. Those that live closer to the equator, which is the center of the planet, never experience the season of autumn. Around the equator, the temperature remains constantly warm. Halloween is a large part of autumn. The concept of wearing masks and costumes nails from the ancient Celtic tradition. The Celts believed ghosts run on Halloween and people were disguised to hide from the spirits. So ladies, don't forget to bring out those great fall outfits. Drink lots of pumpkin spice and have a great weekend. That's all for now, Val Verde Nights. Until next time, I'm Zariah. Back to you at the studio.
Thanks, Zariah. Now here's Katrina with some more school news.
Thank you, Carlos. Now here is the one, the only, Coach Martin.
We're back here. And guess what? You got 2 weeks left. 2 weeks. 10 days before this quarter is out. This quarter's last day is October the 14th. That means that your finals are going to be coming up for that last week. So what are you going to do? You're just going to punt and take the F? Or you're going to grab it and then try to succeed?
Just do it!
And talk about not failing. What about your league defending champions, Val Verde High School Softball Knights men's team, boys team? What about it? What about it? I don't know. I think they're doing it by mirrors because I've seen some of the mistakes out there. But whatever it is, they are winning 2-0. Game Friday. They played Pal Center Wednesday. Don't know exactly what happened. We'll have to talk to Coach Vance about that one. But if you are interested in also being a champion and you want to do it by playing volleyball, see Coach Martin and Coach Vance, because we will start passing out the volleyball forms now. You must be academically eligible, and you do need a physical.
Let's get physical. I wanna get physical.
Coach, I'm playing softball. Your physical's good for the entire year. Come on out. Volleyball will be starting soon. Also, you need to have your package turned in for your senior activities. Make sure you get that filled in. Get the money into Miss Kubota. We are going to be out of here. And remember, 2 weeks. Angel, that goes to you, buddy. Angel Peralta. You have 10 days, 2 weeks to be out of here. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you. We're gone. See ya.
Thank you, Coach Martin. Now, every week we will have a health segment from Mrs. Armenta's ROP class. Here are some representatives from the health class with some tips for us.
Hey Knights, I'm Marquez Harvey
And I'm Tony Garcia
with the RP Health Occupation class. Today we're sharing some information about the importance of limiting your sugar intake.
You might ask, why should I be concerned with the amount of sugar I consume each day? So let us tell you why it is important.
First off, there's a growing concern over the amount of sugar we are eating and how it affects our health. Did you know 1 pack of M&Ms may be more than you should eat in a day? An average healthy adult should only have 25 grams or about 6 teaspoons of sugar per day. That's a little less than what you get from 10 Hershey's Kisses. A single can of Coke has 39 grams of sugar.
So what happens if you eat too much sugar? Here's a depressing rundown. Cavities, unsatisfiable hunger, weight gain, diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, and heart disease, only to name a few.
A healthier source of sugar is the fruits and vegetables we talked about last week. Remember to take it easy on your candy and soda intake. Read those nutrition labels. So there you go, Knights. Our sweet health tip for this week, brought to you by the RP class. I'm Marquez Harvey.
And Tony Garcia.
We'll see you next week.
Thank you, health class. Now, some of you students don't know how to treat your teachers. Treating your teachers nice just might help you with your grades. Here's a little segment called How to Treat Your Teachers.
What's up, Val Verde Knights, and welcome to the first ever rendition of a student's guide on how to pass a class. This week's edition, turning in classwork. Here is Jathan, who will demonstrate the right way to pass a class. Now here's Jocelyn, who will demonstrate the wrong way to pass a class. Now let's listen in as Jathan turns in his classwork.
Hey, Miss Lois. Here's the work for today. So, how's your daughter's wedding?
It was good, thanks for asking. You know this work is late, but I'm gonna let it slide.
Thank you, Miss Lois. You're very kind.
Perfection! That was the right way. Now let's listen in as Jocelyn turns in her classwork. What? Well, that's not the right way to turn in classwork. Thanks for tuning in on the first episode of A Student's Guide to Pass a Class. Well, that's all, folks.
Alright, that's it for today's news show. The Knightline news class will be shown every Friday during our advisory period.
You can also watch it on BBUSD's Teen Thinking YouTube channel. I'm Katrina.
And I'm Carlos. Remember, stay safe, and we'll see you next week for our news show. Remember, same night time,
Same night channel.